How many days とめどないこの日々だけ好き、How many ways 数えきれない道をたどり今となり初めての日の夢を見たんだ守りたい平和が過去には確かにあったのか思い出だけを頼りに僕らはまた繰り出す昔感じたぬくもり求めてまた戦うHow many days とめどなく未知な未来目指して、Are we okay 数えたくない別れも経て信じたい
Hello everyone, welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy, brother. Finally, we gave 1 day of rest between streams of this game. It's been a while. Hey Planta, arrived on time. Yes, you did, brother. This is gonna hit so hard on the very last ending. I don't think this is gonna be the song on the very last endings, because here is like the songs with lyrics. They're like all in the beginning of the song list here, and there's 2 songs we haven't unlocked, right? So I think that tells you everything you need to know. Anyway, last time in Last Defense Academy, we had quite a few events. Okay, first and foremost, Kurata and Nozomi made up after Kyoshika's sacrifice, and after she, brought the Tsuchinoku to Kurata. And that was a very touching moment between the 2 girls. I don't think we're gonna find the CG of that here. It's gonna be in the coming of age route, I believe. And I don't even remember where the coming of age route is in the background here. But they made up, and then after they made up, Shoma had a dream about the Kamukura General Hospital, and this dream kind of added more perspective to the experiment that was conducted on the hospital, because we were experimented on since we were kids. Like, Shoma's memory was from when he was 10 years old, so that does put things into perspective, because, like, if they were here when they were kids, then how does that explain, like, teenagers / young adult Takumi being in the TRC with Karuha? Again, more fuel to my theory about the Tokyo residential complex they experienced being fake, and the true one being the one that Nozomi / the true Karuha experienced. So, there's a lot of sauce going on here, but ultimately we don't know what's going on with this research. But, yeah, after that, on day 19, Moko went to second to last Defense Academy to get Kyoshika's, like, Holy Jumonji Sword pajamas or whatever the fuck. And then, she was very sleepy for some reason. We found her outside of the academy, almost getting attacked by invaders. And then we buried that in Kyoshika's bodiless grave. However, Takumi even paid attention to it. Like, it's possible now that we've learned that Paramith is not the one that possessed Moko in Timeline 0. It was actually Zanta, or so we believe. It's possible that Zanta took over Moko's body in this timeline, but then again, I don't know if Zenta would do that so early, because if I remember correctly, they had to harvest Moko's DNA for a very long time until they were able to replicate it. So I don't think that's likely. Also, Moko's behavior does not really make too much sense if that's the case. So yeah, and then on day 20, everyone missed the Nigo. Everyone watched the Nigo festival about his hidden talent, except Takumi, Kurata, Moko, Nozomi, and Yugamu, who were out and looking for Moko. And On day 20, Nozomi went to her room and she thanked for, for helping her out and for saving Moko. So, there's this day 21, allegedly the day that Ava shows up. So, let's see how that's gonna turn out.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 21st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Boom.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Boom. Okay. Day 20. By the way, Ponte, I just realized something. I just realized something. You know how you're like theorizing who could potentially be the K person that helped Dato escape the cage? That, well, Kamokura also starts with the K, so you know, just keep that in mind. Day 21. Day 100's still a long way off, but it's getting closer. There's no way I can give the story the happy ending everyone would have wanted anymore. But I can still do the best I can for those of us who are still here now. A visitor? This early? Could it be her again? I open up the door and welcome my guest inside. It's Eito. Nah. What the fuck has happened to you, Emma? Excuse me? I mean, Kako was a little mad or pissed at Ima. Remember when Ima was like talking about the festival and how he got inspired by the festival and Kako was like ... angry face, you know? I was like thinking about that, like what was up with that? Because that was very out of nowhere and something we've never seen. Good morning, Mr. Sumino. Ima, what's the matter? Something's been bothering me, and since you're the team leader and all, I thought I'd bring it up with you. Sure, bring me all your miscellaneous worries and odd jobs. That's what I'm here for, apparently. Alright, come on in. Interesting. There's a lot of lines here in the bed. I didn't know that. I just wanted to check if Eito was underneath the bed. I always do when people want to talk in here. Ima shuffled in, and I finally noticed that something was wrong. He wasn't his usual cheerful, snarky self. I'd never know him to be this quiet either. So, what did you want to talk about? Oh, right. Like I said, something's been bothering me. I'm worried about my dear sister. That's nothing new, but if he came to talk to me about it, it must go beyond his usual overprotectiveness. Did something happen between you and Kako? Are you fighting? Are we? I'm honestly not sure. Nothing like this has ever happened before. We didn't grow apart or anything in your timeline, did we, Mr. Sumino? Not exactly. In my future, you really dominated Kako and made her go along with your decisions until she finally struck out on her own. I see. This rebellious streak must be a result of her learning to fight then. As it is, she won't listen to a word I say anymore. Really? It's that bad? I'm lucky if she even looks at me. And when she does, it's with the kind of expression a teenage girl might use for her father when he's lounging around the house on a weekend. What the fuck? You know that, don't you have somewhere else to be kind of look? Honestly, it's pretty intimidating. You sure you're not just imagining it? I'm telling you, ever since she made up her mind to fight, she has changed. Kako and I have been together our whole lives, and I've never known her to act like this. I have no idea how to deal with it. I'm at a total loss. I'm once again sank into a melancholy silence. Okay, well, how about I have a little talk with Kako? I knew it. I'm like, fucking god, Ima. Really? Thank you. This is our fearless leader for you. I mean, technically, this is your responsibility. You're the one who put all these ideas about fighting and being independent in her head in the first place. If you'd refused, I might have just stabbed you in the abdomen to teach you a lesson. He's not kidding either. I've seen him react that way before.
Oh.
I leave it in your capable hands then. Do whatever it takes to turn Kako back into the darling little sister I know and love, and who loves me. Suddenly re-energized, Ima sauntered out of the room, looking like he didn't have a care in the world. Had that gloomy mood from before had just been an act. Looks like I've been pressured into another weird request. For now, I'll go to the cafeteria and see what's up with Kako for myself. That changed quickly. Yeah, I was half expecting something like this was gonna happen. I'll leave my dear sister's reclamation in your hands, Mr. Sumino. I expect you to do whatever it takes to turn her back into the darling little sister I know and love, and who loves me. I'll be watching. Talk about pressure. Interesting. I'm very curious to know how Ima's gonna respond to all that stuff. Good to see we're getting more Ima development here. Hey, Takumi, you're real late today, huh? I finished breakfast in the time it took for you to get ready. Oh, hey, is Kaku still in the cafeteria?
Yeah.
He said whatever it takes. Yeah, I did notice that. I didn't comment on it, but I did notice he said that, which is certainly almost a little off character for him, right? Almost a little off character for him to like be willing to let anybody do whatever they want with Kako. I think so. Last I saw, she was cozying up to Hiriko and Moko. Whoa. Of course, she would like you know, stay beside the strongest fighters, because she did say in several timelines that she did want to become stronger like Takumi. So, makes sense. I think she wants to be more like them or something. As if we didn't have enough hard-ass harpies around here already. I am so not into that. I prefer girls who are pretty and nice and don't mind picking up the tab now and then. God damn it, Gaku, you poor son of a bitch. You gotta pay the ladies dinner, brother. Man, why couldn't they have sent us here with that kind of girls? Even if we did, I don't think that attitude of yours would be too popular with them. Exactly. Right? Shoman's here too. Of course, because Shoman's also ripped, let's not forget that. Thanks to Ima's visit, I was late to breakfast, but there were still some people in the cafeteria when I got there. Kako included. She was sitting with Hiriko and Moko, talking to both of them passionately. She didn't even notice me come in. It'll look weird if I try to butt in now. I decided to just sit and observe them from a distance for now. Okay. Try not to look too obvious, I leaned over to eavesdrop on their conversation. What else? What can I do to get strong like you, Moko? Well, I've always said the secret to my beauty is a balanced diet and regular spa treatments. How about you, Hiriko? Do you do any kind of special training? Not really. I just got the normal amount of exercise needed to remain healthy. There's got to be something. I want to be a super cool, super strong, super heroine like the two of you. I can do it myself if I try, right? You shouldn't get too hung up on us. Just try to be the best version of you that you can be. But if you really want a rocking body like mine, I guess I can show you some of my training routines I use. What do you say? Yes, please. Yes, that sounds great. Since when was Shoma part of this? I guess Shoma also wants to train up. Wrestling workouts can be quite rough. Are you sure Ima won't worry about you? I wonder if they're gonna like develop some sort of chemistry, not romantic I don't mean, but like some sort of friendship between Kako and Shoma. Just so that when Shoma decides to kill Kako in the mystery route, it stings even more. Because that would be pretty funny. Wrestling workouts can be quite rough. Are you sure Ima won't worry about you? Let him worry. I don't care. Damn, Kako. Okay. He's always acting like he knows what's best for me, and I'm tired of it. I don't need him to protect me. I can take care of myself just fine. Sounds like Ima wasn't imagining it after all. All those years of telling his sister what to do has just pushed her away. Anyway, he's all talk. You can't really count on him for anything. Damn, dude. Poor Ima. I'm basically stronger than him now. I don't need him anymore. Okay, that's almost a little too much. I'm a little sus of this Kako. Maybe we thought the wrong person was Zenta. But then again, if Kako was Zenta, how the fuck would Zenta have possessed her? That makes no sense. This is like almost too much. I don't know, man. Kaka's been a little unreasonable, I feel. Especially since, like, if you think about it, there were like no different developments in this route that would cause Kako to be so upset at Ima, right? Not that we know of, at least, but in other routes, you know, she was just so passionate about his about his well-being, and one of the reasons she wanted to be stronger in the first place was to protect him in Timeline 0. So isn't that a little off? She kind of did the same in Route 0, but not so hard. No, yeah, that's my point. In Route 0, she wanted to be stronger just because she wanted to protect him, right? Now she's like, I don't need him anymore. Like, damn, girl. I heard you being a little harsh. Did he tell you to say that, Shoma? Damn. What? No, of course not. Ima wouldn't waste his time talking to an unclean little sparrow fart like me. Okay, good. Damn, what happened between you two, brother? I doubt Kako would listen if I try to plead Ima's case now. But what should I do then? Gotta persuade her. What the fuck? Never do that again, Siri. What is wrong with you? Okay. Little Miss Tsukuma's growing up into quite the warrior, huh? You think this will motivate her brother to get his act together too? With how dedicated he is to Kako, hearing her say those things would really light a fire under him, right? Yeah, okay. I'm starting to think about something. Maybe Kako is harsh. Okay, Okay, this would actually be a really good, like, really good decision of writing. Because what if Kako is trying to push Ima away so that Ima develops independence? Because Kako knows that Ima is too caught up on Kako, so much so that Ima does not have a life of his own. His entire world is Kako. So what if Kako is, like, using some tough love to, like, get him to, like, think for himself and not like name all of his actions in her stead, right? I think that might be what she's trying to do, and it's probably very painful for her to, like, push him aside so strongly like that. But at the end of the day, she knows it's for, you know, for his benefit, because he needs, like, to develop some independence. He needs to develop, like, a life of his own, a personality of his own outside of Kako, right? Maybe that's what she's doing. Maybe that's what she's doing. That would at least, like, be in character for her. It's the only way I feel like this would be in character for Kako. With how dedicated he is to Kako, hearing her say those things would really light a fire under him, right?
Hey!
Don't even think about it. He's having a hard enough time as it is.
Don't underestimate the power of sibling rivalry. It helps that their motivation is the same too.
I got YouTube again. Interesting pics, dude. What the hell? Can always send me stuff on Discord if YouTube does not collaborate. I can read there. Huh? What do you mean motivation? Yeah, like I said, I think Kako is doing this on purpose so that Ima steps up and gets some independence, right? That's like the only thing that makes sense to me, honestly. I don't see any other way.
Oh. You know, their reason for fighting. For you, it's to protect your childhood friends / girl.
Whoa, okay, Siri. How do you know that?
You know their reason for fighting. For you, it's to protect your childhood friends / almost girlfriend. Oops. Any more than that, and I'll be divulging sensitive personal information.
I think you've said plenty already.
Anyhow, now the Supreme Commander's gone, I really wish Ima would buck up a little.
What? Yeah, weird, right? Either it works or Ima crafts a news. Dude, did YouTube seriously block the word news? God damn it. Dude, not all newses are used for suicide, okay? Most of them are, though. Honestly, yeah, I could see both ways, actually. Dude, why is it so hot in here? Let me crank up the AC. It's like ridiculously hot, and I'm shirtless, by the way. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about Siri knowing about this. I mean, he did ask,
who is Nozomi Kirifuji to you, Mr. Sumino?
Back in the beginning of the route, but I don't know if I don't know if he should know that much. I don't know if he should know that much. I mean, if you think about it, Ponta, Siri was there for the test. Siri was there for the test at the very beginning of the game. So he knew Takumi wanted to protect Karuwa. So is he even talking about Nozomi? I don't think he's even talking about Nozomi. I think he's talking about Karuwa. Because remember when, you know, if we think about it, okay, let's think about this. Because if Siri does not know Nozomi, then the Karuwa that was in Takumi's dream is a different person to Siri. But now this gets so... Hang on. I don't know if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Like, I don't even know if I'm picking up what I'm putting down. But, like, this is weird. This is very weird because how does Siri does not recognize... Brother referenced the 6 month ago stuff. Dude, I remember the very beginning of this game before we went to the academy very vividly because it left an impression. Like that code open to the game is brilliant. I love it. Nah, seriously, dude. Like, there's something here. There's something here. How does Siri know Karuwa Kashimiya but not Nozomi Kirifuji if they look exactly the same? Brother. I'm like cooking something here. I am cooking something. What if... Ponta, do you remember that one dream? Do you remember that one dream Takumi had? Where there was one of those yellow big invaders and he was like grabbing Nozomi. And Nozomi was like, Takumi, you need to survive. Right? Remember that dream. Yes, okay. Remember how that dream started with Karuwa and then it morphed into Nozomi? I don't know if you remember that, but I do. Right? The dream started with Karuwa and then she like turned into Nozomi's clothes. She turned into Nozomi. Here's what I think is happening. I have a hunch that maybe the Karuwa that we knew from the TRC was a fabricated person, right? Like, I don't think Siri was able to see who she was, or was able to see her face, because she adapted to Takumi's psyche, to Takumi's like mental perception of like a perfect girl he wanted to protect. And I don't know why, but that makes no sense, because then why would Nozomi remember Takumi? Because like at the end of Timeline 0, she remembered about him. Oh, what is happening? Dude. She basically confirmed she's yeah, that's God damn it. Oh, this is gonna haunt me. Oh, this is gonna haunt me today. I feel like this was one of the biggest, like, subtle revelations that we had in the game so far. Because, like, we never knew that Sirei actually... I don't know why it never crossed my mind that Sirei didn't recognize Nozomi, since she looked exactly like Karuwa from the test. I do think it's some sort of, like, bullshittery where Takumi's Karuwa in his TRC was made from, like, his brain. Like, the perfect girl, right? The perfect childhood friend. And that's... I just don't know how that explains why Nozomi looks exactly like her. I just don't know that. Hold on, I'm just thinking a little bit. I know I'm stalling a lot. I don't know. I'm gonna keep that in mind, though. This is gonna haunt me. I remember thinking this yesterday, too, but I really don't get Siri. The first time around, he got destroyed so early on, I never had a chance to figure out what his deal was. I'm glad for the support he gives us in battle, but I can't really tell if he actually cares about us or not. Yeah, honestly, I can't either. Either way, I don't think it would be a good idea to 100% trust everything he says. Kako continued her conversation with Hiruko and Moko, but I'd heard enough. I finished my breakfast and headed back to my room. This whole Kako thing is a tough one. If I calm on too strong, I might only do more damage to their relationship. Well, I've got other things to worry about. I'll think about this while I'm preparing for the next attack. Alright, Ima, where's my boy? Let's give him a Kako figure to remember how much his sister hates him now. He's gonna love it. The next attack which should be coming soon, yeah. Tonight, to be more specific.
Wow! For me? Yes! Thank you!
Why are you by each other's side? That makes no sense narratively, but okay. And what a coincidence is the one where Kako and Ima made her fighting start in Route 0. Yeah, that's actually true. I still remember that moment. It was so sick. Like, their battle entrance was still, like, the best battle entrance ever. So sick. I freaked out when it happened.
Wow! For me? Yes! Thank Thank you.
Okay. We need more 2 free times to fully bond with Ima.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Another mostly repeated ones for invaders. And Kyoshika's sacrifice, yeah. Kyoshika's sacrifice was cool. Like, videos in this game are so rare. Like, not that they're rare, but, like, they're scarce, right? They're scarce. There's, like, very few of them compared to the CGs, and literally half of the videos are just different, like, combinations of people transforming.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
That's one more day on the books, and I'm still no closer to figuring out what to do about Kako and Ima. Honestly, it's probably a good thing that Kako's so much more confident than before. Yep, there it is. What? My thoughts were cut short by a blaring siren that could only mean one thing. An attack? At this time of day?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
I'm so not looking forward to the one for Tsubasa's sacrifice. Dude, I wonder if they do have, like, videos for each of them. For just a moment, I faltered. With another battle about to begin, I couldn't help but think of Kyoshika. What if it happened again? What if we couldn't win this battle without sacrificing one of our friends? No, not this time. I won't let anyone else die. I'll do whatever it takes to get us through all this. With renewed resolve, I took a deep breath and headed outside. Is Ava also the only one invading during nights? I can't recall other invasions other than the shapeshifter that was already in the school anyway. I believe so. I mean, I could check my notes for... Oh, Moko's over here. I could check my notes to see if that's actually true, but off the top of my head, I do not remember any other one happening at night. Hey, Takumi, it sounds like we got another attack on our hands, huh? Yeah, it's time for another defensive battle. I had to wash off my face mask and everything. Huh, okay. Those invaders are gonna pay for making me waste cosmetics. Good thing I look great even without makeup. It'd make me way too long to get ready otherwise. Now let's run wild over these invaders come. Whoa! Yeah, I just thought it was a little weird how Moko was here talking about, you know, how she looks beautiful in her face mask, and we have this whole thing of, you know, Zanta possibly having taken over her. Because, you know, if you think about it, maybe the Moko that left the academy... Okay, Ponta, I think I figured out what's going on. I think the Moko that left the academy was our Moko, but the one we found sleeping on the wilderness, that was actually Zanta. I think Zanta did possess Moko. Oh, boy. This is gonna get ugly.
Good, everyone's here. You guys ready to fight some invaders?
Sure, we'll win this easy now that they're lost their leader. Right, it should be okay, shouldn't it? Please, don't get too complacent. There are an awful lot of them out here. The shapeshifter shouldn't be able to transform into battle form, though. Here's, like, my caveat to that. This time around, their Hemo-Animas are stronger. I don't know if that would allow them to wear battle armor, but that's like what I was thinking yesterday when I said that, you know, Zenta needed like a lot of time to be able to shapeshift into Moko, and they needed to like capture her for a long time. It's possible that now, just by like, you know, having her for a few minutes, she's able to collect all the DNA and transform like on the spot. Yeah, but let's see if Moko's gonna behave weirdly during battle. What if, like, Moko just falls asleep in battle? It's honestly possible that it does happen. please don't get too complacent. There are an awful lot of them out there.
In that case, can I capture one alive to use as a research specimen?
Well, wouldn't you like to know, Yugamu?
I'm dying to dissect one of these things and figure out how their biology works. Don't even go there. Let's just kill them and get it over with.
Speaking of biology, are the regular invaders and the commanders really completely different species? Nah, I think they're all human. That's what I heard, yeah.
The beings we call commanders and their troops are actually two entirely different creatures.
Yeah, but that was before we knew about the armatures, though. That was before we knew about the armatures.
The commanders are intelligent like humans, but the troops have no intelligence at all.
Yeah.
They're just creatures intended for battle, created by the commanders. Right, it's that creator part I find so fascinating. How do you just create a brand new life form? The thought of it really gets my heart racing.
It would work well at this battle too, because technically Xanta isn't even trying to kill Ava, but just helping her being captured. Yeah, exactly. No inhuman experiments. Even if they are our enemy, you gotta fight them fair and square.
Oh, who cares about playing fair? So long as it helps us win, nothing else matters.
While Kaku's like still pissed.
Isn't that right, sister dearest? We're all done chatting, let's get the show on the road.
Defensive battle! Initiate!
Let's see if Moko's gonna transform. I don't think I saw Moko. Okay, no, she's transforming. Interesting, and she's under Takumi though. Isn't that a little scary? And she's like blinking. We of course, you know, she blinks in her battle transformation, but now I'm a little sus. Just a wee little sus. I'm hearing the lyrics of the song and it just goes like tempo, 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 time. That's really funny. Okay, just two fronts. Okay. Surprised Kako's on the same side as Ima.
Wow. There really are a lot of them today. This is gonna take a while.
If you're scared, just stay behind me.
Enough chatter. If you've got time to talk, get out there and start fighting invaders. Let's paint the school grounds red with their blood and viscera.
Hell yes, mommy.
So cool. You think so?
Yes. Why wouldn't you think so, Tsubasa? Alright. Yeah, the second wave of this is really easy. It's just like the Mist Makers. Mokomojiro.
Bring it on.
Everything seems to be working well. Yeah, I guess, right? I don't know, man.
Let's get to the kill.
This is a little weird. I don't know what to make of it.
How about this? Time for me to move. Experiment time. Such a beautiful death.
Let's do this!
Just ring that bell. Bring it on.
I think I'm just gonna wait on this side because they're too far.
Let me handle.
I'm gonna clean a little bit of these. Actually, Yugamo, can you
Let's
do the cleaning? Or Takemaru? Yeah, Takemaru is better here. Yep.
Eat this!
Then maybe I can clean these others with Gaku.
Prepped and ready.
Not really, but yeah. I'm just gonna kill these two. The other one's gonna survive. Oh, there's more. Well then.
Not bad.
Full throttle!
Nice.
Oh yeah!
Let me handle it. Hey, this.
Okay, now we can play.
My turn.
Let's see. My air blade does have upgrades, so we can play with that.
Yeah. Let's do this. Ha!
Okay.
Got it.
I'm ready. Taking the shot. I'm feeling
Now
weaker.
then, to business.
Hold on, let me think about this.
I guess I'm up.
Yeah, I think I could do this.
I'll blow you away.
Because then I
Ready whenever.
take my Hiriko here. And I do this.
How's this? My turn.
Then this.
I'll chop you to pieces. Oh, time to move.
Then this.
How's this? Broken. Ready whenever.
And then this. Nice.
Take this. How unsatisfied. Now then, to business.
Ready when you are.
Easy peasy lemon greasy.
I'm taking the wheel. Take this. Ready when you are. How's this?
There's gotta be more though. Oh. No? Okay.
They've got numbers, but nothing else. This isn't even a challenge. Look sharp, everyone. You're not out of the woods yet.
Yeah, there's the mist makers. Those are gonna be very easy with Airblade, especially now that it's upgraded.
What's with all this smoke? Is it poison gas? No, it's mist. Apparently, it's a weather condition caused by tiny water droplets in the atmosphere. This commander uses it to try to hide from view and get the jump on us.
As if fighting at night didn't make the visibility bad enough. I can't drive in this.
Don't worry. The mist itself is harmless, so we should be fine if we don't panic.
That's right. We got through it in my timeline too. And it was all thanks to you, Kako.
Yep.
Huh?
But we're probably not gonna be using it.
Me?
Yes. Your teamwork with Ima allowed us to pin down the commander and finally defeat her.
Teamwork with Ima is debatable. I think we'd just use Kako.
Then that's what we'll do this time too. It'll be an unbeatable combo of sibling love.
Quit your jabber jawing and get back in the fight! Here they come!
And I think we're not even gonna use Kako or Ima in this. Just you watch.
Well, this is
Chill out, Ava.
Shit! She's firing from where we can't see her! I can't fight like this!
What should we do here, Mr. Sumino?
I want Kako to get out of the mist and snipe the enemy from a distance. Ima, you'll have to cover her while she does that.
So, I just protect my dear sister from any harm that comes her way? Now that I can do.
I can do it myself. I don't need you to protect me.
Don't be like that, sister dearest. We need to work as a team.
She's gotta shoot him.
And knock it off with that sister dearest stuff. It's embarrassing.
Damn. Holy shit, dude. Kako's like going crazy here.
I'm not a child anymore. I'll defeat this commander on my own.
Whoa, is she like is she got her hand on her hip? I want to see that pose. I want to see that pose. Come on. Oh, I want to see sassy Kako.
Hey! Wait!
Damn, Kako. Okay.
Stop following me. Ugh, you're so annoying.
Come on, be reasonable. I'm just trying to help.
She wants to be more
It's
independent.
not safe. We have to work together.
She's gonna get hit.
Leave me alone. I can do it myself.
Oh boy, why are we fading? Oh god. Oh god.
I don't need you anymore. I can.
Holy shit, brother.
See? I told you. It wasn't safe.
Damn, Ima. Yeah, and that's gonna... Yeah, and even you, girl brother dearest. Yeah, it's cringe, but even you say it.
Mr. Tsukumo!
Don't waste time screaming. Send in a recovery drone.
Yeah, and that's gonna be like the breaking point where she's gonna get so pissed.
Kako, do you understand what just happened?
I almost wanna say Kako's gonna shoot Ava on the fucking brain, dude.
Huh? That was your fault. Ima died because of you. Imagine what would have happened if we didn't have the Revive-O-Matic.
Damn, poor Kako, man.
We cannot afford to lose this war. The lives of everyone we care about. The future of humanity itself. All of that is on the line here.
Is that a boomerang from Eva? Yes, that's her weapon. I don't remember which weapon we use as well. It's the boomerang. Like when you know, remember how she has like this circular attack that attacks, you know, in kind of like an O shape? Like she just throws her boomerang, but every attack is just her boomerang. Like she attacks in like a straight line, a horizontal line, or the circle. Those are her three moves, and she throws the boomerang.
If you're going to let your personal feelings distract you, you're better off not fighting at all.
Damn.
An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy.
And like this probably stings even harder for her because it's Hiroko who's like telling her off. Hiroko is a person that she admired a lot and she literally thought was so cool before battle, so she's an important figure for her, so Kaka's gonna take that to heart. Yeah, poor girl, man.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about Ima. He'll be back on his feet in no time. Kako, are you ready to finish this?
Yes.
You know, it's funny because like we were just saying how rare it was for us to get new CGs.
I'm all set.
I guess we did get a new CG, didn't we?
Ready? Aim.
Ready when you are.
Tired.
Here! All right, let's go. Harder.
I didn't want to
Let's
mention
do
exactly
this.
because of this.
Keep your guard up. I've got this.
5 damage with an air blade, that's crazy.
My turn.
And we don't even have an attack potion on.
Here! I'm back to normal.
Okay. I do feel like Kako's gonna shoot Ava in the face, brother. Like when she takes off her mask to reveal that she's just, you know...
Good work, everyone.
You know when Ava takes off her mask to show, like, you know, that she's just, she's like crying, she's like begging for them to spare her life. I think Kako's just gonna come and like either plunge the infuser in her heart or just shoot her fucking brain. She better not. I want her to. That would be badass as shit.
You did it, guys! The mist is gone!
Well done, Kako. I just needed to stay strong a little longer.
Aw, why the long face? You shouldn't let a little thing like losing your dear brother get you down.
You just died, you know?
There's nothing I wouldn't sacrifice to keep my dear sister safe. Not even my life.
And I think that's why she wants you to be more independent, Ima. That's like the two facets of this coin, because she does not want your entire life to be because of her. She wants you to have your own life as well. She knows how much you care about her, but so she cares about you, brother. You know? There's like a complexity to this.
Anyway, everyone look over there.
She's not doing it because she hates you. She's doing it because she loves you. She's trying to put some distance.
Here we go.
That's the commander, isn't it? It was the one throwing the projectiles.
Takumi, this commander, is she?
Yeah. She's the one we took prisoner in my future.
I'm here this time. I won't allow that kind of worthless sentiment.
I think Kaka's the one that's not gonna allow it.
But
Kaka's very silent.
we'll talk about this later. We have to defeat her first.
Kaka is awfully silent. Can I one-turn this? I wonder, because we have a lot of voltage.
It's that mist again. Miss Sakumo, we need your head in the game.
You've got this, don't you?
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna have a really like heartwarming and heart-touching scene between the twins after this battle. I'm kind of getting prepared to cry a little bit. I just feel like it's gonna happen.
Yeah! Let's go. Yeah! Go! Say when. This should do it. Let's do this. Say when.
She's got a great body even in attack mode. You know, I didn't want to mention it, but my mind was like, oh wow, she's got some bappers, and even in anyway. Oh brother.
I'm good to go.
All right, let me power up. Oh, actually, I think I'm gonna power up Gaku. Does she have counter? She does have counter, right? She does. Oh, and her counters are awful. Damn it. Wow, she's horrifying. Okay. Yeah, is she immune to bleed? She's not immune to bleed. Okay, Yugamo, you're up.
You've got me all excited. Let's get to the killing. Time for me. I'll just put this. I'm good to go. This hurts. I can't wait. Let's get to the killing. This'll do. Time for me to move. I'm good to go. I'll just put this here. Time for me to move.
I remember the last time when she was the only one which put in on a fight. Having a trapper with fences and tangle and a lot of counters. Yeah, I do remember that too. But now I'm a little smarter against her.
I can't wait. You make a lot. I'm good to go. Let's get to the killing. I can't wait.
Fence
This'll
potion.
do. Let's get to the killing. How about this? I can't wait.
On mark.
Experiment time. Let's get to the kill.
Okay, Yugam was supposed to fall into danger mode
doesn't
right
it?
now. Yeah, okay.
Aren't they?
So now we...
Prepped and ready.
Actually, I'm gonna get another AP from this.
Just ring that bell.
No, hang on. Okay, so Moko Mania... No, Moko Shooter is 6. 7 with an attack potion. Alright, so I'm gonna get an extra AP.
Just ring that bell.
I'm not finished yet.
I'm gonna heal fatigue. Attack plus 2 when near death. Okay, should we? Nah, that's not good. Move again. Yeah, let's do this.
I like how this feels. I never thought they'd be this good.
Is that guy gonna survive? Are you kidding me? That's a little annoying. Okay, I need to power up someone else.
Let's freaking go.
I'm gonna attack Boost Gaku.
Too freaking good.
I've still got some. I never thought they'd be this good.
Alright, let's go for it.
I'm not going down alone.
What was that, Ava?
Gorgeous.
You know that scene in Finding Nemo where the fish are like trying to get Nemo into the coat and they're like, that's what that reminded me of. Okay, let's see.
Tag me in.
Yeah, maybe I could use this just to finish off these two sons of bitches.
It's my turn.
Attack potion.
Just ring that bell.
Yep, just go for it.
Here's what you all came to see.
24.
Prepped and ready.
Gaku can hit for 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, can't hit both of them with Gaku.
I'll show you. Prepped and ready.
I can go for like 8 damage.
Let's freaking go. Here you go.
Or 10 damage.
Prepped and ready. Mow 'em down.
Oh, she's gonna hit Takemaro with this. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, 0 damage? Oh, she's got attack minus from Yugamu. Oh, genius. Wait, is it from Yugamu? Or is it from Moko? I actually don't know.
Let me
She does have attack minus though.
Bang, bang, bang. Ah.
I don't know why it didn't work now. Okay, whatever.
And ready. Let me out. Let me handle it.
Yeah, Gaku's gonna do this.
I'll hit you with all I got.
Last but not least.
Let's freaking go! Setting it up!
Funnily enough, I believe it was Takemaro who killed her last time.
Just try me.
Based. That was much better handled than last time I fought her. Jesus Christ.
Back to the front line.
Poor Ava. Yeah, she's about to die for real. Kaku's gonna shoot her.
Oh boy, we won! And all thanks to my dear sister.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that, buddy.
All that's left is to finish her off. Let's make this quick.
We looked down at the defeated commander.
Please, don't kill me.
Huh?
My name is Ava, the paragon of nature. I beg of you, please, spare my life. I surrender. I'll come quietly, so just let me live. I don't want to die.
The terrified invader raised a trembling hand and brought it to her mask. I'm just waiting for Kaka to shoot her. I'm just waiting, brother. Then she removed it to reveal what was underneath.
This is the commander's true face?
Whoa. It's just like you said. You'd almost think she was human.
The resemblance is pretty uncanny. She even looks the same age as us.
Does she?
Takumi, didn't you say invaders consider taking off their masks a really big deal? It's like a show of utmost respect and surrender, right?
In some cases, yes, but then again, it's hard to say because Veshinus takes off her mask when fighting us, and I think like that's more of a mockery than a surrender or respect.
And it's one of their religious teachings they never go against. So, she really is surrendering.
It makes no difference. Hurry up and kill her.
Huh?
Sounds good to me. Oh, I may not know anything about invader culture, but I know this much. If you let that commander live, it'll mean trouble later down the line. Think about it, Samino. In your previous timeline, she escaped, abducted Ima, and caused a whole bunch of problems.
Exactly.
And that's what led to me turning into Sirei. The thought of it still gives me shivers.
Poor guy.
Let's not forget that Veshnes used the whole "we never go against God's teachings" angle to deceive you too. There's no way we can trust this one. Or do you want to get Kirafuji killed again?
Oh fuck, Siri's playing into Takumi's mind. This is crazy.
This is an enemy commander we're talking about. She'll kill you all the first chance she gets.
Wait, please. I don't know anything about this previous timeline you're talking about. But I would never defy God's teachings. I've lost the battle. I surrender.
Siri mother.
You can do what you want with me, but please, don't kill me.
Damn, she is like Domenic cognitive therapying herself. The commander's pleas were getting more and more desperate.
You really want us to kill someone who's this afraid to die?
Even more reason why we should. The invaders didn't hesitate when they killed our friends.
And if she betrays us again, things could get ugly. Exactly. You can't let history repeat itself. Besides, by not killing her, you'll be missing out on a chance to power up more.
I guess, Siri.
Please, no! Don't kill me! Let me live. I beg of you.
Don't let the enemy deceive you. Think of Amamiya. Think of Magadori.
Amamiya, dude, that's not how you pronounce it.
Hurry it up and finish her off already.
Maybe we could delay the execution until I've performed some experiments.
I guess that's a good idea. Like collect DNA and make poisons for future encounters with other commanders. I guess.
No way! I'm vetoing any plan that involves war crimes.
What should we do, Takumi? Do we really have to kill her?
What do you think, Takumi?
Oh, brother.
Kill her. Do it now.
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please, don't kill me.
Anger, sadness, pity, desperation, fear. Everywhere I looked, somebody looked back at me with a different expression. They're all waiting for me to make the call. I have to make a choice here. What do I do? Pata, do you want to end this friendship right now? Because I think you're going to hate me. 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 Listen, man. We spared her life many times before. Right? We did it when we were at the relay station and she wanted to sacrifice herself for Nozomi. It led us to a really crappy ending. We took her prisoner on Timeline 0. We took her prisoner on other timelines as well. I want to see, like, you notice how, like, there's, like, a divide between the characters, you know? Ima, Kurara are, like, and Moko as well. They definitely want us to kill her. Sirei as well, which does scare me. The fact that Sirei is, like, so insistent on killing her does scare me a little bit. Right? However, I think Kako would appreciate that. And I am interested in Kako development in this route, right? Nozomi is unclear. Shoma is a little bit on the fence. Shoma, I think, does not want to kill her, of course. We need someone to help Nozomi's rejection symptoms. Dude, there's, like, other ways to get that. There's other ways to get that. I feel like after everything that's happened, Kurara this time would be willing to sacrifice herself for Nozomi's sake. Because she didn't in the coming of age route. She actually punched Takumi to the, you know, until he was like a bloody mess. But, for not sacrificing FB for her sake. But I do feel like after everything that's happened between the two in this route, I feel like Kurara would sacrifice herself. May need to sacrifice someone for Nozomi because of this. Yeah, I'm just interested. I'm just interested in seeing the potential of this path, right? We're gonna check out the other route eventually, but
kill her.
For now we have to kill her.
Takumi! She's our enemy, and if we take her prisoner, she might escape and abduct one of us again. I can't let that happen. She has to die.
I wonder if she's gonna explode herself here.
Damn. You're really serious?
This could be like a short ending.
Can't we talk about this a little more? No! No more talk! We'll just keep going around in circles! I don't like this. It feels way too cruel. But we did make Takumi our leader. We gotta respect his decision.
Good. Now hurry up and absorb her.
Yeah, she's gonna explode.
I know where a box of blessings is.
What the fuck are you talking about, Ava?
Box of blessings?
What? You just... What? What the fuck is a box of blessings?
It's a mystical artifact from my people's legends.
What?
They say there's a benevolent spirit inside, and whoever collects all 7...
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Kill her! Kill her!
Sounds like a desperate attempt
Kill
to
her!
prolong your life.
Dude, I thought she was legit.
Lie after taking their masks off, right?
I thought she was legit. Fuck this bitch. Kill her.
Does that mean this legendary box really does exist?
No.
It means she believes it does. The two aren't necessarily the same thing.
It does! I promise it does!
Dude, if this is actually a thing, I'm gonna kill myself.
There is a box of blessings. I've seen it with my own eyes.
What the fuck, brother?
Really? Now, care to tell us where? What did it look like?
You're into this stuff? I didn't expect that.
Gaku, he's trying to get more information out of her to see if she's lying.
More specifically, I'd like to know about what's inside. Not just the box, but what's inside the spirit, too.
Alright, that I expected.
What do you say? Can you tell us more?
Hey, come on! Don't clam up now!
First, I want you to promise not to kill me. I won't tell you a thing otherwise.
Are we gonna have a second choice?
That's your bargaining chip, huh? What do you think, Takumi?
Brother.
I don't know. If she can give us useful intel, maybe we can let her live after all.
I hate this game.
Yes, that's right. I can be useful. Please, I'll do anything.
I hate this game.
Wait,
Yeah, thank you, Kaku.
if you've really seen this box of blessings, tell us what it looks like.
Exactly, that's what I thought Yugamo was trying to do.
Huh?
Sister dearest?
We don't follow your god's teachings. We need a little more proof if you want us to believe you.
Fuck yeah, Kaku, hell yes.
You don't have to tell us where you saw it. Just tell us what kind of box it was.
It had a particular design on it.
Bullshit, bullshit.
In your culture, I think you call it a moon.
Okay, now you're getting me a little curious.
Yes, it was a little wooden box adorned with a moon design.
A moon design.
Huh. Because of course that leads us to the satellite. Hell yes, I knew it. Boom. Ah, hell yes, that was so sick.
This is how it has to be.
I hate this. I kind of love this. Oh, brother. Kako's the goat, dude. Ava lay collapsed on the ground, her body a dried up black husk.
Sister dearest!
We decided we couldn't risk letting her live and causing trouble later. If she'd convinced us to spare her, that decision would have been for nothing. Isn't that right, Takumi?
Yeah. You're right. This had to be done.
But you didn't have to hit her with a surprise attack like that.
Dude, it wasn't a surprise attack. She walked very slowly towards her and then did the final blow.
I don't think it would have made any real difference how I killed her.
Yep.
Besides, it's done now. She's dead. And I've taken her hemoanima.
Damn. There's something wrong about Kako's arm here. I thought she had this pose was like a hand on the hip. This is like a little off.
Hey.
What?
Huh?
Is that that's not inside your mind, right?
Hey, for this?
What?
That's Ava's voice?
It's coming out of Kako?
You'll pay for this. You'll pay.
What the actual shit?
I didn't want to die. I shouldn't have died. Why? Why did you kill me?
How can she still be talking? She's just a blackened mummy now.
I wonder if the voice is coming from the corpse, though.
What the hell is going on?
Curse you. My curse will be on all of you. None will escape. I curse you all.
With those final words, Ava's voice disappeared and silence fell.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, Kako.
What was that?
I can't hear anymore. What was that?
A curse? No way. It can't be.
Of course not. There's no such thing.
No, there very much is.
There isn't, right?
No, there is.
Anyway, one more hateful enemy's bitten the dust. Humanity is one step closer to victory. Congratulations, everyone.
Right. We won the battle. It's over.
I couldn't get Ava's words or the ominous threat contained in them out of my head.
Great work today. Go rest up so you can be nice and refreshed come tomorrow.
Huh.
Better deal with this body first.
What are you gonna do with it? Yugama picked up Ava's body and hurled it into the undying flames. The corpse burned away to nothing in a matter of seconds. But even after it was gone, I could still see her, like her final moments had been burned into my retinas. I am scared. Because, like, Ava was not the first person to actually say, like, something like this or do something like this. Because, like, if you remember Xanta's, like, introduction, she said that she was going to like, haunt us all and get rid of us even after her flesh body was destroyed. And I think a bunch of commanders said that, actually. Not only her. So I wonder if that's what they meant. honestly. But like, when I think about it, none of us have really absorbed Ava besides Nozomi in the killing game route. So like, maybe something is up, dude. I don't know. Right? This has never happened to any other commander. We've never had this like mysterious voice after we absorbed them. Very creepy. I wonder if that has something to do with their talent, the Paragon of Nature. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on with that voice. I literally don't. But I really liked that scene, though.
You'll pay for this. You'll pay.
Did Nozomi actually absorb Ava? She made herself explode, so she may have not absorbed her. But she did get her points, though. Oh, that's right. She just got her points. Huh, that's right. She just got the points. She didn't absorb her. You're right. You're right. You're entirely right. So nobody has absorbed Ava. Huh. Well, actually, Eito has. Ponta, Eito has absorbed Ava in Timeline 0 when we found the body in the relay station. Eito has absorbed Ava. Huh, brother. Okay, this... I wonder if that's how Eito knew more about the war. But who cares? What's his every day anyway? True. It's just like another one to like the 1700. Exactly, one wouldn't make a difference for him. But I wonder if that's how he learned, like, the truth about the war. Because remember, like, his last line before he died, that, you know, he knew... There's a lot more about the war that we were not aware of. Maybe that's how he learned about it. Because, like, he did say he could understand the commanders at some point. Maybe that's because of Ava. I don't know, man. But let's keep it in mind. Ugh.
Curse you. My curse will be on all of you. None will escape.
I
curse you all.
I've slept long past the time I usually have breakfast. I guess a late night battle will do that to you. I'll just go to the cafeteria and... Damn. How many times do I have to tell you? Leave me alone! What in the... You're not qualified to worry about me anymore.
Qualified? But, Sister Dearest, it's only natural for me to be concerned.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Didn't you see me absorb that hemoenema yesterday? I'm stronger than you now. You're the weak one, so worry about yourself.
Sister Dearest, I wasn't done talking.
Hey, Ima. Looks like you've got it rough, huh? By the way, just so you know, I'm teaming up with right there in this round.
It's rude to eavesdrop, Mr. Sumino. Although I suppose it's really our fault for arguing out here.
Sorry, I really thought Kako would start easing up on you after the battle.
If anything,
It's the opposite. Yeah, that's like the other way this could progress, because I know she's doing that out of love for you, and especially after seeing how you would literally throw your life away for her sake, she's like even more determined to get you to earn some independence, to get you to think for yourself and show that she doesn't need you to be like on her feet all the time, you know?
Seeing me die has given her some kind of complex about me being weak and needing to stay out of danger. But that's not the reason I'm worried about her.
You haven't had breakfast yet, right? Let's go get some and you can tell me all about it.
I don't know. She's bound to be there in the cafeteria. Every time I even look at her, we end up getting into a fight. I should probably stay away for now.
Want me to bring you something later then?
That would be great. I'd love some inarizuchi smothered in ketchup and mayonnaise. It's the breakfast of the champions, you know.
Right. I'll drop by your room with it in a while. I don't think she's going to be winning any championships with a breakfast like that, though. What is an inarizushi? Let me look this up. Inarizushi. Ah, they're like some fried, a fried type of sushi, does seem like. I guess. It's like a fried type of sushi. Okay. Takumi, you're still alive. I just overslept a little. Aren't you overreacting? I'm talking about why you're late. It's the curse. You had a nightmare about Eva last night, didn't you? I know, 'cause I did too. That must be why no one else is here yet. They're all still stuck in their nightmares. Eva really did put a curse on us.
Don't be an idiot. There's no such thing as curses.
But everyone's overslept and everybody had the same dream. Plus, some of them haven't come for breakfast yet. They overslept because we were up late fighting. And I think anyone would have nightmares after what we saw last night. Who hasn't shown up yet?
Hey!
Just Nozomi, Shoma, and Ima. Tibas has already been and gone. She's working on something in the garage. And I saw Ima just now. He said he wouldn't be coming to the cafeteria for a while. Yep. I'm starting to worry about them. Should I drop by their rooms later and check on them? I think if you checked on them, we'd be only more worried. Anyway, what do you want for breakfast, Takumi? I've still got plenty of curry. Sure, I guess that's fine. 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 This is my curry we're talking about here. If you want it, you're going to have to show it the respect it deserves. Get down on your knees and beg for the privilege of gracing your proletarian taste buds with true culinary greatness. Guys, this is no time to be fighting amongst ourselves. We've been cursed, you know. We've got to do something about it. Ease off, Gaku. You're gonna make yourself sick if you keep worrying yourself like this.
Maybe I ought to teach you how to show some guts like I did with Shoma.
Why am I the only one taking this seriously? I'm more interested in that box of blessings Ava mentioned. Really? You? Don't tell me you actually think that thing exists. No, but I don't think we should dismiss it out. Dismiss it out of hand either. Our hemoanima is strange enough to be called supernatural, but it's undeniably real. So curses must exist too. Either Gaku's the first victim of the curse or he's gonna be the last one. Yeah. I don't know what predictions to make. Honestly, I'm so unclear on what this thing is all about. Nah, the dead don't have the power to curse the living. How would you know? Pretty sure I would have been cursed a long time ago if they did.
Coming from a lowlife like you, that's actually pretty convincing.
So you do believe in the box of blessings too, Kako. Interesting.
The box of blessings. I wonder what the spirit inside is like. Is something the matter, Takumi?
No, I just kind of assumed you wouldn't think the box was real, Kaka. That's the thing, Takumi. She killed Ava more so because she wanted Ima to step out of, you know, for two reasons. To protect Ima because of what has happened in Timeline 0 and what could potentially happen in this timeline as well. And two, because she wanted to portray herself as stronger so that Ima gets off her, you know, her side.
Really? Didn't I tell you about my clairvoyance in your timeline?
Oh, so you actually saw it in a vision.
Or my talent for deductive reasoning?
You did, but come to think of it, why did I think Gaku wouldn't believe in the box? If the spirit does exist, maybe it's got some kind of nice supernatural power, like hemoanima. If it does, you think we could absorb it too? I wonder if that spirit is Retsnum, honestly. Was Retsnum inside of a box? Do you remember if Retsnum was inside of a box? Ponte? Because I think he was. I think the old man brought a box to us.
Would that make us stronger than we are now?
Come to think of it, we haven't been able to absorb many commander's powers lately, thanks to Veshness.
You saying this thing could power us up?
Alright, that's enough. The existence of the box, the spirit, and the nature of its power are still out in the air. Yeah, surely sort of a container. Yeah, the whole thing about, like, the Dragon Ball, collect the 7 spheres and whatever the fuck was bullshit, of course. But, like, the spirit in the box definitely could be true for Retsnum. Before we even think about all that, there's a more immediate matter we need to attend to.
Do you mean finding a way to counteract the curse?
Oh, come on, you guys have no sense of self-preservation. While we're sitting around talking, some kind of evil presence could be... Oh boy. What was that? What the hell? The fence room? What was that noise just now? We don't know, but I'm glad you're okay, Shoma. Now we just need to check.
Hey guys, that was me. Sorry about that.
Tsubasa, are you alright? What happened?
The shelves in the garage just collapsed out of nowhere. It was a real shock.
I wonder if that's part of the curse. But that wouldn't explain why Vesh was completely unaware of it in the Retsnum route. I mean, not really, because what makes you assume that everything that Ava knows, Veshnes also knows? Maybe Ava knows things that Veshnes doesn't. And Veshnes, I don't think Veshnes was completely unaware of Retsnum, because she did say, oh, you cretins would dare to use the forbidden tactics by God to revive your comrades, or something like that. I remember her saying something like that. So I think she does know of Retsnum, but it was like banished by God. Are you hurt?
No, I got out of the way the last minute. Excuse me, I really have to go to the bathroom.
After Tsubasa left, Sakimata took a quick look inside the garage.
Damn, this place is a mess. All the shelf units went down like dominoes. I can't even get through the door. Well, this is a real pickle.
All our fixtures and furniture here are custom made. It's not the kind of thing that just breaks out of nowhere.
Athena,
It must have been because of Ava's... So help me, if you mention that curse one more time, I'm demoting you to a silent NPC. Things break, it happens, it doesn't mean anything.
Huh?
Either way, this place is going to need some serious cleaning. Can we do it, Siri? Or do you have some kind of special cleaning gear stowed away somewhere? Dude, this is fucking reminding me of the one time the garage got fucked up by Eito as a diversion for like Darumi's Retinum absorptions. Dude, my god. We're gonna be cleaning this again.
I think you'll have to move the shelves back yourselves. As for checking if anything's broken, it'll be a matter of going through the equipment list and inspecting each of them manually.
Aha!
Nigo will handle that.
I will. I'd be happy to, of course.
Then let's give everyone a chance to finish breakfast and get all the boys together to help out. Damn. Right. Feel free to step on me if you're having trouble reaching any high places. I got this. With all the times I help old folks move in my neighborhood, I know a thing or two about hauling stuff around. They're really less thug life, more hug life, huh? Yeah, dude, that's a fucking great way to describe Takemai. Alright, we'll meet back here in a while and pitch in to clean up the garage. But everyone be sure to properly fuel up first, okay? Not to mention, I've still got to take Ima his breakfast. Nozomi, good morning. You finally up? Yeah, I heard the noise. There was an accident in the garage. Everyone's meeting up there later to clean it up. Nozomi, are you okay? Dude, is Nozomi having some sort of like motherly connection to Ava's voice or some shit like that? Oh boy. I'm sorry, Takumi. You probably won't like what I have to say.
Huh?
I'm fully prepared to fight for humanity's future. And I know we have to kill our enemies in order to do that. She's gonna say we made the wrong decision. But killing someone who was so helpless, who was begging for her life so desperately, I just can't accept that there was no other way.
Hey!
Well, I know you only did what you thought was right for all of us. I probably just don't understand because you experienced so much more in your future. So, until I can feel normal around you again, I think I need some time alone. I'm sorry. But for now, at least, please just stay away from me. Damn.
Hey!
Yo, Takumi, hurry up and eat so we can get started.
Yeah, let's do this. I'm the one who decided to kill Ava, decided that we had to kill her. I can't go back on that decision now. Good start. Shut up. I spent the rest of that day helping to get the garage back in order. Nice work, guys. It looks so much better now.
Ain't no big thing. I could do this all day.
Rock on, Takemaru. Seeing you give it your all is totally inspiring. Where'd those two get all that stamina? Next to them, it feels like the rest of us are barely doing anything at all. If only I worked out more. I'm sorry for being such a weak-willed worm. Cursed, feared by the girlfriend, and with Eito alive, everything looks promising. Honestly, yeah. And the equipment isn't nearly as damaged as I thought. Thank goodness. Still planning to clean up, though. We're gonna be here a while. What do you guys say we take a break for dinner? I'm all out of energy. I'll never make it to the cafeteria.
Isn't there some strong, reliable team leader who can go get food for us?
Gee, I wonder who you could mean by that. It's kind of mortifying to admit this, but I agree with Gaku.
Agree, disagree? I'm not going. Come on, team leader, do your job.
If anyone's going to be stuck with menial labor, it should probably be me. No, it's fine. I'll go. But I'll just grab whatever. No complaints about what I bring, okay?
Sure. Thanks, man.
Was this Japanese back then, or did they actually change this shit? I don't remember this being Japanese. Give me a sec. I'm just gonna get some water. I'm out of mine. Yeah, I don't think this was Japanese. Like, I remember it specifically saying cafeteria. Because, like, I know these kanji, I think. The one is, like, the kanji for food. And the second one is, like, I think the kanji for, facility or something. So, like, cafeteria. I don't actually remember this being Japanese. I wonder if the others are eating already. No, I don't hear anything coming from the cafeteria. There's probably no one there yet. Then you see Kaku just eating like a bunch of potatoes. Okay, what should I get for those guys? Dude, are we gonna have a choice? I don't want to make extra trips, so I should go with something I can carry all at once. Let's see. Oh my god, dude, the fucking curse. Is this the curse route? My god. Huh? Dude, or is it like the horror route? Dude, are we actually gonna, like, actually get into some horror writing? Oh, because I would be down for that. The lights went out. Is it a power outage? That's not good. Will I still be able to cook in this? And why did it happen now? Ava really did put a curse on us. Nah, there's no way. I'll just wait a while and it will... Yo. This is Ava. This is definitely Ava's body. Brother. Brother. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. Dude, this is gonna be amazing. Holy shit. Yo, okay, I like that. I'm expecting a jump scare. I was not expecting a jump scare. I was expecting, like, the lights to fully go out. I feel like it's too soon for a jump scare. May you be the dinner. Couldn't it be the other way around, though?
Who's there? How did you get in here? Who are you?
Mr. Sumino!
Yeah?
Whoa! Why are you so scared? It's only me. But there's someone else! Over there!
Huh?
Huh? I don't see anyone. What? Huh? You're right. But there was someone there! Someone got inside the school! Mr. Sumino, shut up for a minute! We've got bigger things to worry about. I'm hungry, yeah, that's what he's gonna say. What? Oh boy. My dear sister is gone. Gone? How? Where? I ran into her I ran into her in the hallway a while ago and he had another altercation. She said, I'm going to get even stronger and ran off with a fire No. No. I have no idea where she is now, so I need you to help me find her. Well, yeah, I don't want her going off on her own either. We have to go after her. We need everyone on this. Okay, let's get everyone together. Siri probably won't let us all leave the school at once, though. Why not? Nothing is more important than my dear sister's safety. Calm down, Ima. I'm just trying to be realistic. I'll try to convince Siri to let as many of us join the search as possible. But let's go to the garage first, okay? There's a ton of people there. All right. And you'll help too, won't you, Mr. Sumino? Well, should I? I'm the only one who saw that shadowy figure just now. If I join a search for Kako, they'll basically have the run of the school. And what if they're an invader? If I let them go now, it could cause all kinds of trouble later. Then again, Kako could be in danger. The more people we have looking, the more likely we are to find her before something bad happens. I have to make a choice. What am I going to do here? Okay. She went to search for the Dragon Balls. How you look for Kako or the invader? Your shadowy figure. I'm interested in the Kako shenanigans in this route. Right? And it's not like we're gonna be able to find the shadowy figure anyway, so I'm just gonna go Kako. I'm not gonna think too much on it.
I'm joining the search for Kako. We can't afford to waste any more time.
Thank you, Mr. Sumino. That's our fearless leader for you.
Hey, you're gonna make me blush. Anyway, we've got no time to waste. Let's go get the others.
All right, let's get going.
After that, we went and rounded everyone up in the cafeteria once again. That just about covers it. So, will you help us look for Kako?
Sure, okay. Losing her would put a major dent in our fighting power after all. But we can't leave the academy unattended. Some of you will need to stay behind.
You useless robot. I ought to take you apart, right?
Knock it off, Ima. Okay, Siri. We'll keep a few back to defend the academy.
Do be careful out there. Try not to get lost looking for her.
I don't mind getting lost so long as I reunite with my dear sister.
Well, I do.
Okay, come on. Let's go. We're wasting time here. Yeah, let's get going. Kako was last seen carrying a fire extinguisher. Naturally, we began our search for her outside the wall of fire. Fortunately, we didn't have to search around in the ruins for long.
Hey, look. Isn't that Kako over there?
No, that's Ato.
Sorry.
Sister dearest.
Huh? You guys followed me all this way?
You're alright. What a relief. Kako, what are you doing out here? Everybody's been worried sick.
I can feel it.
Huh? Feel what? The box of blessings?
A box of blessings. It's tucked away at the back of that shrine. I know it is.
What? But there's no shrine here.
There is, just hidden by all that rubble.
Dude, is this gonna be Redstone?
I can feel its power.
The power to grant any wish. Oh my fucking god, I don't think that part was true.
I know about your clairvoyance and all, but isn't this all a little too convenient? But I just feel it. It's like if you slammed your finger on a desk, you'd feel pain, but you'd probably struggle to explain the exact mechanics of it.
Kako was serious about this, but before we could discuss it any further...
Yeah.
I hear footsteps. Is it invaders? Just one or two of them either.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of them.
Oh? We'll be at a disadvantage if we stay here too long. Let's retreat for now.
But what about the shrine and the box of blessings?
I'm curious too, but we have to be realistic. The enemy could surround us while we're busy looking for it. There's no fighting our way out of a situation like that. We'd be wiped out in no time flat.
No way, no way! I'm too young to get turned into a minced cutlet. I haven't even lost my V card yet.
My god, dude. My god, Gok. I mean, none of us are surprised at that, but Jesus.
Sister dearest, we have to get out of here.
Brother dearest, I'm doing things my way now. I have to get stronger to be a real member of this team.
I know, but...
I'm not trying to push you around, but we need to go. You hear those footsteps, don't you? There's too many of them for us to deal with. Took me a few seconds to realize what a V card is. That's a pretty common one.
Alright, we retreat for now. But I'm coming back later. That box is important. I can't explain why, but it is.
Alright, it's a promise.
Are you done? Then let's get out of here.
I feel like my Kako voice improved a lot since the, a few streams ago. Looks like we made it back safe. Too bad they didn't follow us. I wanted to get some kills in, or at least a little torture.
Who cares about any of that? I need to get some sleep. We can do with the box or whatever tomorrow.
I agree. Moving around at night is too risky, and the invaders may still be in the area. See you all in the morning then.
Huh?
Yeah. Good night, guys. Okay. That went a little too smooth. Something weird's gonna happen here. Back in my room, I went to bed exhausted, but I still wonder if there was anything to Kako's prediction. And as for the magic boxes, could something that bizarre really exist? There were so many questions that still needed answering. Before I could think about them anymore, I fell into a dream, finally ending my 22nd day at Last Defense Academy. Interesting. No announcement. I'm stiff all over. No wonder after all that physical activity yesterday. I can't just sit around though. We need to figure out what's going on with these boxes one way or another. They need to find 6 more anyway, I guess.
Morning, Takumi. We're ready to go look for the box when you are. Come on, let's go. That box will have a huge effect on the war going forward. I can feel it.
Seems you've gotten awfully used to this war lately, sister dearest.
I know how Ima feels. Ever since we killed Ava, it's like we're on a path there's no going back on. I want to waste time wondering how this happened, or if I could have prevented it. We have to keep moving forward as best as we can. Dude, why are we all going outside? Aren't we supposed to be defending the school? What happened to that? Excuse me? What? What is wrong with these guys? And so we found ourselves back in the place we'd found Kako the day before. But things didn't exactly go according to plan. We've been searching this area for a while now. And nothing to show for it. Darumi and Kyoshiko only left to defend the school. No. Eito. Forgot the most important one. We did find some kind of ruined shrine beyond the rubble Kako had pointed out, but there was nothing that matched Ava's description of the boxes of blessings. There's footprints though. Looks like they belong to the invaders. They must have taken care of the box, so they probably recognize its value as well.
Do you mean they're gonna pawn it? Are they that strapped for cash? Not that kind of value, chickpea brain. What would those monsters even use money for?
So what would they want with it? Does it really have some kind of supernatural power like Kaku's been saying?
Oh?
The invaders may think so. They clearly have their own way of looking at this war. Once you're back, Sarah's gonna be scrapped, dude. Sorry to Christ.
I was so close. That box would have made me more useful to the team than ever.
Come on, Kako, don't get so down. There's still 6 other boxes out there somewhere, right?
Yes, there must be. There has to be.
Duh, you guys hear those footsteps? Sounds like we got company. Do you want to throw down or what?
I'd rather not fight if we can avoid it. Let's head back to the school before they notice us. I feel like those footsteps are just like effects of the curse, honestly. I don't think they're real.
Fine by me. Let's hurry. We can always come back and look again some other day.
Oh. Do you have a minute? Yuriko, what you doing here? And at this hour, too. Did something else happen? I've been considering our situation. And I think we should get serious about finding the boxes. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Hideko always had her head grounded firmly in reality. Why should we start putting her fate in something this illogical? I don't think it's safe to ignore Kako's predictions, but there's something else as well. If we don't do something, we'll be on a path of self-destruction. Okay, Cook, time traveler, Hiriko, or rather time looper. Dude, I swear to God, I wonder if like Hiriko leapt to like a different timeline and she saw what's gonna happen in the route where we do let this happen. This is crazy. Or they maybe Commune. They said it was multiple footsteps and Commune was hidden. Right? Commune was hidden because she couldn't be among the other people. The other invaders. She was hidden in a cave. So if it was Commune, it would be just single footsteps. But they did explicitly say it was a bunch of invaders. Commune would not attack with other invaders. Or she would not walk with other invaders, rather. Self-destruction? What do you mean by that? Last time I checked, neither of us fully trusted Sire. He's treating us like pawns, using a vague idea of protecting humanity to push us in any direction he wants. If we keep fighting battle after battle without really knowing why, we will lose all sense of purpose, any sense of who we are. I was about to protest, but I stopped. We hadn't fallen apart like that in my future. Things were different now. We were different now. Kako had happily killed a helpless prisoner, Imu was starting to drift away from her, and I'd probably changed as well. War changes people. We need to do our best to remain flexible. Meaning we should have a clear purpose, even if it's just hunting around for some weird boxes. Exactly. I'll let the others know. See you tomorrow. Without giving me a chance to respond, Hiriko left. War changes people, huh? I chewed over those words as I got into bed and eventually drifted off to sleep. Okay, interesting. Fortunately, is that water? Or is that bees? Or is it wind? It sounds like water and wind. From Invader Hunt to Boxes Hunt. Honestly. Joke's on you. Day 25 was the day where the message of "Let's play a killing game" showed up in the blackboard. Yeah, it does sound like wind, but then there's like a little bit of water too. Unfortunately, just like I remembered from last time, it rained the next day. Oh wow. It literally is on the screen. We spent all our spare... I guess rain is indeed a little bit of wind and water. We spent all our spare time searching the ruins in vain and got soaking wet in the process. Okay. Wow. We've got a new day ahead of us. Maybe this will be the day we find a box. Let's do this. Something weird's gonna happen today.
You're late, Takumi. You know what they say, time is money. Also, the stronger rush, the weak get crushed. Ugh. I've never heard of anyone say that. We say it all the time in my family.
Kako, any ideas about where we should search today?
Yeah, it's still just a vague feeling, but it should be enough to give us a general direction.
If we're gonna look anyway, let's try and find a way to win this war instead.
Well, if these boxes can grant wishes,
we can just wish for an easy win, right? You can just wish for the war to be over, and for you to have won, or to revive the others. There's a bunch of things you could wish for. So work hard now to make it easy later.
The ring ain't no place to philosophize. We talk with our fists.
Ima, Shoma, Yugamu, and I will set this one out. We need someone here on standby in case of attack. Getting left behind is a much better use of my skill set. What? Then I want to stay behind too? The search party is larger and therefore safer. Do you want to stay here and risk getting killed? I'm going. I'm a red-blooded manly man who loves the great outdoors. Damn it. Alright everyone, let's get going. We ventured beyond the wall of fire and out into the ruins. After a little while, Nozomi spoke up. What's the matter, Nozomi? Look! There's someone over there! What? Don't tell me that's Commune. We looked, she was right, there was someone. The tiny shadow jerked back and disappeared into the ruins. Dude, that's Commune. I hadn't gotten a good look at them, but I was sure it wasn't an invader. Could it be a commander? Were they just baiting us into a trap? But maybe, but that was a chance we'd have to take.
Yeah.
Hideko, wait! We finally caught up to the shadowy figure. It was a Node man. The sound of my voice, he stopped in his tracks and stood rooted to the spot. Is this the Red Snow Man, or is this Dasha? Very likely the Red Snow Man, I believe. Yeah.
Are you from the Sovereign Army?
Ugh.
The what army? Sorry man, I never heard of it. Are you selling newspaper subscriptions then? No, that's not it, is it?
Sir, we're Earthlings, just like you. Can we talk to you for a minute?
Ooh. Like us, you say? An interesting choice of words. You have 2 eyes, it's true. 2 arms, and you walk on 2 legs. Huh. See? Sounds pretty the same to me. We don't want anything to do with this war. Please just leave us be.
We're looking for a box of blessings. Do you know anything about that?
Ooh. A box of blessings? Why would you get involved with something so... could you be children of the stars?
I mean, technically, yes.
I'm a member of the proud Osuzuki family. Nothing more, nothing less. Wait, do you think he means Earthlings?
Yes, that's what we call you, strange visitors from beyond the stars.
Dude, this is fucking proof that this is not Earth. I'm telling you. I've been talking about this ever since the beginning of the game.
Yes, that is what we call you, strange visitors from beyond the stars. I see now, you really aren't with the Sovereign Army. I do not want any trouble. If I tell you what you want to know, will you let me leave?
Sure, man. I'm not about threats or extortion or any of that illegal shit anyway.
How can you look like that much of a thug and be this wholesome? Have you ever been jaywalked before?
Traffic laws exist for a reason, numbskull. You can't just ignore them.
Come this way. I have some water. We can sit and rest while we talk.
This is gonna be big. The other man didn't seem dangerous. We decided it would be safe to follow him for now.
Here, this spot should do. Take water if you need it, and I will tell you our story. To begin with, we are a group who has eschewed the war with the Children of the Stars and returned to our home.
What does eschewed mean? Escaped? Probably escaped, right? Yeah. Yeah. Avoid something using another thing, so they just avoided the war with the Children of the Stars, okay? their home? You mean these decrepit old ruins?
They may look that way to you, but we have lived here since our childhood. So long ago now. Holy war or not, we could not abandon this land. Scorched and tainted as it may be, it is still home. You are not like the children of the stars who brought war on us before.
Interesting.
If there is truly mercy in you, I'll tell you all I know.
We're not like the children of the stars who brought war on us before. Mercy, Nyukaku, step away, please. I'm a little intrigued by this idea. The old man's words had a weight to them that felt totally alien to me. Almost like the weight of this whole life's experience was behind them. If I got it right, he's referring to the commanders invaders as children from the stars. No, those are the Sovereign Army. I think that's the same species as them. He's referring to the Earthlings. Do you think he means Earthlings? Kurata said, and he was like, yes, that's what we call you strange visitors from beyond the stars. I see now, you really aren't with the Sovereign Army. That implies that the Sovereign Army is from this planet to me. At least the way I see it. I think this guy's from the same species as the commanders, but then again, I think everyone is human. One way or another. What intrigues me is that there's like a group that brought the war before, a group of us that brought a war before. This is what intrigues me. And remember, Veshnis did call us the invaders. In fact, all the commanders perceive us as the invaders. And all of a sudden, this makes a lot of sense. Right? We are the ones who invaded this planet and caused the war. But it was a previous group. Theoretically. Very interesting. Yep, that's Futurum. Veshnis did say that Futurum would be at peace once she ascended to godhood. Damn it. Okay, I knew it. Okay, I'm gonna get points. Because I've been saying since the beginning of the game, I never believed this planet was Earth. I think I said that as early as stream 1. I never thought this planet was Earth. I told you. Okay, dude, and it's funny because I did write this down in my notes. I did write down that Veshnis said Futurum would be at peace because I thought that was important. Brother, I swear to Christ. Hell yes, I knew it.
This planet is known as Futurum. It is not the same world as this Earth you mentioned before.
Brother, this is like one of the low-key one of the biggest reviews in the game so far. What? Hold on a minute. This isn't Earth? But how?
But if you think about it, that would explain a lot.
It does. Like how... Yes, I've been talking about that! Yes, there's no Japanese. There's no Japanese in this world or English or any language. I'm telling you, brother. I'm telling you.
Like how none of us can read the signs in the city ruins, or how the commanders seem to have their own culture.
Dude, I'm so glad I did not look up the word Futurum. Because remember when Veshnis in the hologram said Futurum would be at peace, and I was like, huh, I don't know if that word actually exists, or if that's a 100-line thing. I might not want to look this up, but I'm gonna write it down. I'm so glad I didn't. I would probably be spoiled on the entire game. God, I'm so glad I didn't. Son of a bitch. That bastard Siri's been hiding it from us all this time.
The first children of the stars descended from the sky and scorched the land in an attempt to take our planet from us.
Okay, two things. One, that's how it sounds like. It's literally Siri doing a weird voice. And two, holy shit, I was right. They were trying to colonize this planet, brother. Oh my fucking god. They were trying to colonize, dude. Like, world that fucked up Earth. They had nowhere to go, so they had to take another planet. God damn it. Damn. But this planet looks like really similar to Earth, though. Interesting.
You can see the results of that all around you. But the fighting
Whoa.
didn't end there. It's still not over. Our home was just one of the casualties of this war.
Damn, dude. We're getting, like, a lot of sauce here.
And then, a box of blessings appeared, right out of the old legends. Are you keeping up so far?
Yes, I am. For better or for worse, I believed him. He was telling us the truth. Ever since we'd killed Ava, I had this dark, heavy feeling weighing me down inside. I think it was the same thing that made the old man's story so convincing. This wasn't Earth. We were the real invaders all along. But could these boxes have the power to change our fate?
Legends tell of boxes of both blessings and calamity.
Pandora's boxes?
God granted them to the greatest of all of our heroes.
How many? Is that 15? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nozomi is not... Wait.
Dude, is that the commanders? That's the commanders! That's the commanders! That's the commanders! That's the commanders! Oh my god! That's the fucking commanders, brother! Dude! That's the commanders! Let me count. Let me count. Let me count. Let me count. Brother, I literally jumped off my chair. Dude, let me count. Okay, let's count. Marvrim, 1. Parmith, 2. Pakran, 3. Veshnus, 4. Valagarzel, 5. Zenshin, 6. Adamaki, 7. Ava, 8. Nugank, 9. Turantami, 10. Quanzele, 11. Xanta, 12. Dalsha, 13. Brother! Oh my god, and that does explain that Xanta is indeed the one. Xanta is indeed the one who possessed Moko. It all adds up. Those are the 13, dude. Yo. Brother. This is getting so saucy. Damn, son. Oh, that's so crazy. That's so crazy.
In other words, the one with the most powerful cryptoglobin.
So let me get this straight. Were Veshna's actually... How many commanders did you kill so far? In this timeline, we're not sure how many Veshna's has taken, but we've killed Pakran, Marvrim. I mean, Veshna's killed Pakran. Valagarzo and Zenshin, 4. Yeah, 4. Oh, 5 with Ava, sorry. 5 with Ava. Have we killed Parmith in this timeline? Oh, we killed Parmith. So 6. 6 with Parmith. We have killed Parmith. I don't know if you meant in this timeline or in general, because there are 13 commanders. I literally went through the entire list. I really went through the entire list. Marvin, Parmeth, Pakran, Veshnes, Valagarzo, Zenshin, Adamake, Ava, Newgang, Turantami, Quinzelli, Zenta, Dalsha. Exactly 13 commanders. Okay, in this timeline it was 6. It was Marvin, Pakran, Varmith, what the fuck? Marvin, Pakran, Parmeth, Ava, Valagarzo, and Zenshin. 6. I was wondering if the one with less opacity were to kill the invaders. You mean the middle one? I don't think so. I think these are all just commanders. Oh, no, you're right. There's 5 of them that are with less opacity. There are 5 of them with less opacity. 6 with less opacity? Oh, yeah, there's one on the right. I didn't see the one on the right. Okay, yeah, interesting. Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. Dude, great observation, actually. Great observation.
You mean Veshnes? Veshnes is only the current Supreme Commander. The keeper of the Cryptoglobin and the custodian of the boxes. Nothing more.
Interesting.
The boxes of blessings grant any wish, while the boxes of calamity bring untold disaster.
Wait, so there's like 2 types? I thought they were the same thing. Boxes of both blessings and calamity. Yeah, I thought it was like one box that brought both blessings and calamity. That's why I thought it was the Pandora's box, because the Pandora's box like opens path to like, you know, despair, agony, and all the bad stuff, but at the bottom of the box there's hope. So like I thought that's what they meant, but no, there's like different sets of boxes. 4, 6, 8, 9, 12, and 10. Yeah, the counter of the moons, right? Makes sense. But like I don't know what these numbers mean, because there's one in the bottom that has like so many. There's like 17 stars. Sorry, 17 moons. And that one does not seem to refer to anyone, because at first I thought this was like the number of their squad, right? Because like we have squad 1 commander, squad 2 commander, but we never had a squad 17 commander. We only have 13 commanders after all. Just to make sure you don't forget, dude, I was already forgetting work soon. Now I'm gonna be late. Now I'm gonna be late. I don't care.
Several tales have been passed down of miracles caused by the boxes of blessings power. And from history, they passed into legend, though they undoubtedly exist, just as Cryptoglobin does. Some even say the boxes are how God granted us Cryptoglobin in the first place.
I wonder about that.
If that theory is true, the boxes really are the start of it all. Alas, through the years, the boxes' precise locations were lost.
By the way, Ponta, by the way, 7 boxes are not low opacity. I think those are the boxes of blessing, and the other 5 are boxes of calamity. Sorry, the other 6. And remember, Ava did say that when you find 7 of them, you can grant a wish. Ain't that some shit? I wonder, Pond. I wonder if some of the commanders are boxes of calamity, and I wonder if I wonder if Ava was a box of calamity, and that's why she cursed us. Right? I don't know. Man, this is getting so weird.
They became more of an ideal, a symbol of the Supreme Commander's authority. That was all very well in peacetime. The position was merely symbolic back then as well.
Then Zenta too might be a calamity. Yeah, I was thinking of that. But then I thought, well, we absorbed Zenta before, and we never heard like any curses or anything.
Researching the boxes became taboo, and the people came to forget about them. But then, the war came, and Supreme Commander Veshnes began seeking their power once more.
And that's how she established the army of commanders.
I thought you said she was the custodian of the boxes.
The actual boxes were lost long before she came to power. And as I said, even attempting to learn about them was considered taboo. I had a friend before the war who conducted research in a lab somewhere around here.
Yeah, that's the armatures.
Unfortunately, it all got burned down in an air raid, and my friend was killed as well. If you can find any surviving research material, you might be able to learn more. That's all I know.
Interesting.
But this book survived, didn't it? I have a feeling it's still around somewhere.
Oh, his book, sorry. I think like this is a translation. I think this is a translation error. Like I think the old man said research, and Akako just was supposed to say research again or something like that. Because I didn't remember them mentioning a book, and I was like, wait, what? What book?
If it is, it'll be in the lab's emergency shelter. But even that has become hard to find now, thanks to the war. In the shelter's case, the information isn't being covered up. Veshnes and their cohorts are looking for it too.
Even after she's dead, the other commanders are still carrying out her orders. What a pain.
But that means they don't know where the boxes are either. Not if their culture forbids them from looking into them.
True, for the Supreme Commander to seek the box's power would violate our taboos, but Veshnes has already crossed that line. The shelter should be somewhere near your fiery fortress from the stars. I believe you called it an academy. If you want to know more about the boxes, the forbidden knowledge inside is your best bet. This is all I can tell you. I promise it's all I know.
Thank you, sir. And we're sorry for disturbing your solitude.
I mean, don't mind. I'm just an old coward who ran from the war. I wanted to die in familiar surroundings, that's all.
We left the old man and headed back toward the last defense academy. Our new goal was to find the emergency shelter and the book inside it. But first, there was something else we had to deal with. Okay, that's a stopping point. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay, so now I'm confused because according to the old man, they are looking for the boxes. They haven't found them, right? Hideko missed the sauce. Oh, she's very much dead. Dude, this is like crazy. Because like, they haven't found the boxes yet, based on what I understood. They're just looking for it. So, how did they get these powers? Right? How did they get these powers? Did I understand it right? Like, Veshnes did not find the boxes. I might need to, like, reread that shit, because it was a little confusing. Like, did they or did they not have the boxes? Because they said, like, Veshnes was the custodian of the boxes, but I guess, like, then the old man said, no, Veshnes did not find the boxes. I don't know, that was so weird. I might want to, like, replay that just to make sure I get it right. But by what I understood, they're still looking. She shouldn't have them, exactly. Which is a little weird considering we have 13 boxes and 13 commanders. Right? Very weird, because their locations got lost. Exactly. Exactly. But what bugs me is that he said she's the custodian of the boxes. The Supreme Commander is the custodian of the boxes. Right? And they were given to the ones with biggest with most cryptoglobin. I need to like reread that scene. I'm gonna do it when I'm at work because this was very awkward. A little confusing. But either way, that's a lot of sauce, dude. Holy crap, Futurum. Brother, why is this world called Futurum? That's so fucking weird. I assume he meant she's custodian the fact of researching them. Maybe. I could see that. I could see that. But whatever the case may be, it's a taboo to search or study about the boxes. Yes, that is true. Yeah, that was like low-key one of the biggest reveals. This stream had like quite a hefty amount of stuff because first we have like Sirei knowing that you know, Takumi's here to protect his childhood friend / almost girlfriend, which makes no sense when he does not recognize Nozomi, but he was there for Katawa's events in the TRC. So what the heck is going on, right? There's like something so weird going on with Sirei, and why did he lie to us about this planet? The Children of the Stars brought the Zawar, and they were like us, but a different group. Like what? There's a lot. I hate this is all coming from Killineva. Would have preferred to die ignorant. I told you, man. She had to die. She had to die to serve the story. I always try to take the routes that sound most interesting story-wise to me, and this was definitely one of them. Killing Ava sounded interesting story-wise because we had never done it before. So yeah, a little bit of a shame, but hyped at the same time. Anyway, I'm gonna catch you on Friday with some more 100-line Last Defense Academy. This was fun. This was very fun. I had a lot of fun with the session, and definitely lots of reveals that are going to keep roaming free in my mind for the next few days. Have a good day at work. You too, man. See you later. Bye-bye.